Hello, for the Wednesday Wisdom of November 28th, we're interviewing Sophie Chan, who is the...
Sophie Cooke.
Oh,
Doesn't
crap.
matter.
Oh, yes, sorry. Sophie Cooke.
Sophie Chan
Sophie
Cooke.
Chan Cooke.
Yeah.
Who is the sister of Oliver Yu Chan, the artist. Also, of course, the namesake of Oliver's Village Cafe. So, Sophie, tell us about yourself. I know you're a mother, a
I
wife,
am. Yeah. I'm
artist, student.
a mother of two, and I am trying to be a portrait artist, and I have up till now been running Oliver's.
Awesome. So maybe probably the question that I think a lot of people would probably want some wisdom on is how did you juggle all your different responsibilities when you were the manager of Oliver's?
Well, a lot of people would always ask me, like, how do I cope? And I always just say everybody has a different perception of coping and what that is. And some people, I guess, if they'd actually seen what goes on behind the scenes, is that I probably wasn't coping. But I would say, I think I get through things by just laughing at most of the things that happen in life. And I think sometimes when your life is chaotic, there are more things to laugh at. And I think not trying not to feel always too guilty about certain things. I think sometimes it's good for your kids to see you working, and I think sometimes it's good for, I don't know, I think you can bring different, oh god, can you cut that bit out?
Maybe. You can keep speaking. I mean, you're clearly living after your namesake, Sophie, which means wisdom.
Yeah.
I think you said a lot of great things there. So you did say at one point that you weren't coping. And
Yeah.
How did you manage that? And how did you cope? You mean clearly you're still here, so you did cope and manage everything.
I think sometimes I just had a great team at the cafe, and I was lucky with some of the really good staff that we had. And I also have a really good family network, and I live really close by to my sister, who's also got kids, and my mum and Oliver and my dad. And I think I couldn't really do it without them. And yeah, I think just having good relationships with people means that you can kind of, not use them, but
Yeah.
you can help each other, I guess.
And so, just so you know, I'm speaking loud to try and get my voice into the microphone. Now that you've been out in the workplace for some time, what advice would you give to people younger than you, say people who are 18, 19, 20, now that you've lived these kind of early years of adulthood?
Well, I guess sometimes I think, plan your life a bit more wisely. Like having kids was obviously a very big step in my life, but at the same time, if I'd thought about it, would I have necessarily done it, and would I be as kind of lucky to have what I have now? So I don't know, just kind of I don't know.
It's okay to be honest.
Yeah, I think just focus on the things that you really enjoy. I think sometimes if you're doing something and you feel stuck, just remember that you have the choice to sometimes, take other paths and do something else. And I think that's what I'm doing now.
Awesome. Sounds good to me. Thank you, Sophie.
Thank you.